Today I'm going to read you guys Madeline by Ludwig Bemelmans. In an old house in Paris that was covered with vines lived 12 little girls in 2 straight lines. In 2 straight lines they broke their bread and brushed their teeth and went to bed. They smiled at the good and frowned at the bad. And sometimes they were very sad. They left the house at 9:30 in 2 straight lines, in rain or shine. The smallest one was Madeline. She was not afraid of mice. She loved winter, snow, and ice. And to the tiger in the zoo, Madeline said, "Pooh, pooh." And nobody knew so well how to frighten Miss Clavel. What is she doing? She could fall down. That's so dangerous. In the middle of one night, Miss Clavel turned on her light and she said, "Something's not right." Little Madeline sat in bed. She cried and cried. Her eyes were red. There she is. And soon after Dr. Cone came, he rushed out to the phone. And he dialed Don Ton 10-6. "Nurse," he said, "it's an appendix." Everybody had to cry. Not a single eye was dry. Madeline was in his arm, in a blanket, safe and warm. So the doctor's taking her out. Where do you think they're gonna go? In a car with a red light. They drove off into the night. So they got in here and now they're gonna go somewhere. Where do you think that is? Yeah, probably the hospital. Madeline woke up 2 hours later in a room with flowers. Those are very beautiful flowers. How many flower buds do we see? 1, 2, 9. Good job, you guys. Outside were birds, trees, and sky. And so 10 days passed quickly by. One nice morning, Miss Clavel said, "Isn't this a fine day to visit Madeline? Look at, they're getting flowers. Oh, to visit Madeline." Visitors from 2 to 4 read a sign outside her door. Tiptoeing with solemn face, with some flowers and a vase, Solemn. What do you think solemn means? They're kind of sad, a little serious. In they walked and they said, "Ah!" when they saw the toys and candy and the dollhouse from Papa. But the biggest surprise by far, on her stomach was a scar. "Goodbye," they said, "we'll come again," and the little girls left in the rain. They went home and broke their bread, brushed their teeth, and went to bed. They all look like they have frowny faces, though. Look at that. None of them look happy. In the middle of the night, Miss Clavel turned on the light and she said, "Something's not right." And afraid of a disaster, that was not the right page. And afraid of a disaster, Miss Clavel ran fast and faster. And she said, "Please, children, do tell me what is troubling you." And all the little girls cried, "Boo-hoo! We want to have our appendix out too." "Good night, little girls. Thank the Lord you are well. Now go to sleep," said Miss Clavel. And she turned out the light and she closed the door, and that's all there is. There isn't any more.